Welcome to the 25 and Over Club. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend. On this podcast, we talk about everything. We talk about mental... Ooh, who's that man?
Hello.
We talk about mental health, physical health. We talk about dating, relationships.
I was confused.
We talking about if you... or not. I don't even know why I keep talking about that. But welcome to the 25 and motherfucking Over Club, bitch. Bang. Whoa, I'm getting carried away.
You are getting carried away. We came ready and we are dressed in all fucking black.
And
do you see how beautiful this cast looks right now?
First of all, we giving Survivor vibes. You giving Black Panther.
Woo!
I'm giving Survivor vibes. And our beautiful host giving I am an adult, but
I still know how to keep it.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Usher is one of my favorite artists, and I was just having an argument at work. Like, they were telling me that, I said, who's better, Usher or Chris Brown?
Ooh, Usher.
Yeah, Usher.
No, hold on. I'm biased, so you know. I love Usher though. Oh. I love Usher and I love Chris Brown.
I like the both.
Usher would eat it.
Yeah, and Chris Brown both in concert many times.
Because we have to respect the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like without Usher, Chris Brown probably could not walk.
Hello? Okay. But then I realized who I was talking to, and I was talking to Generation Z. But,
right, so that's what.
Yeah, they don't know about. They don't know about 18-year-old Usher.
They don't know about. And I'm sorry, Bree. Y'all don't know how about this one did that, so that y'all can run and walk.
Everything you
right.
Do.
Okay.
Let's not talk about no man.
Degrassi did. They did what they did so that Euphoria can walk.
Hello.
Let's talk about it.
You don't watch that. But this episode is about surviving adulthood. I'm a survivor.
Yes. Are we though?
All right. I got my.
Are we though?
No, we're not. Well, we are. But
we trying.
I'm trying. I'm petrified.
Let's get started with the words of motherfucking affirmations.
Hello, world.
Hello. That was cute.
Good morning.
I am not afraid to make mistakes. Because you know what? We make mistakes every day. Regardless of what you think or what you feel, and you feel like you may be right. Every day, everybody makes a mistake, and it's okay to make mistakes. Granted, some mistakes are bigger than others, but it's okay.
When's the last time y'all made a mistake?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah. I was making an account for something, and I made a mistake.
Are you referring to you being here when you thought you were supposed to be here yesterday, but it was?
Oh yeah. Why she bringing up old stuff? But that was fine.
Okay, that was a mistake. Okay,
it was a mistake. Wow.
My last mistake was I FaceTimed you drunk the other day when I was with Taurus, and I had 9 drinks.
Hold on. Okay.
9 drinks.
I'm gonna let you finish.
I had 9 drinks for $45 at happy hour, and I was fucked up.
We love that.
The mistake was you drinking, or the mistake was you calling me? I was confused.
He says it's a little of both.
No, the mistake was me fucking drinking.
Okay, cool. I just want you to know because he poured out his feelings for me that night.
I'm
just waiting for one of those calls.
Bitch,
I'm waiting for one of those calls from Bilal.
Do you? Okay, good luck.
I fly out next week.
It only took me a year to get it, but okay, good luck.
I haven't even known you for a year.
Yes, you have. It's about to be a year.
You started in June, so it's about to be and being a year is 2 different things.
All right, but I wanted to say that.
Okay.
Anyways.
Somebody DM me like, is the podcast back? No, we're coming back, y'all. Wait, this is pre-recorded.
Yes,
We're back.
But okay, adulting. Okay, adulting has been the most, it's been fun for me. It's been fun. I've had my moments. I've had, the sad, the good, the happy. But you know what? Honestly, I've had fun. I've explored myself. I've explored what I like, what I don't like, how to pay certain bills, how to speak to people, how to speak to professionals. I like being an adult at a certain amount of time. But God damn, it's been hard.
Damn.
But before we get too crazy into that, some people may not know what adulting is.
Okay.
I don't know why you don't know, but I'll tell you. Adulting is a new craze of lifestyle tips and hacks that have been splashed across all of the social media feeds. And while the term tends to be mostly used by millennials, aka us, who find themselves doing... We're millennials.
Okay.
Who find themselves doing adult things for the first time. The term can be applied to anyone who's struggling with their grown-up responsibilities. What grown-up responsibilities do you guys struggle with?
Why do we have to pay rent?
It's ghetto.
It is ghetto.
It's the ghettoest thing ever.
Mommy, I don't like it here.
I used to pay my rent on time until a really good friend told me, Billy, only rich people pay their rent on time.
I'm rich then.
Okay.
I'm rich because the late fee where I live.
Oh, I don't
for
have
rent,
it. Thank God.
It's like $150, and then they ask you for the next month's rent all at one time. So you got this month, the late fee, and then next month. They said be late again. That rent be right on time.
Like, sometimes it be days where you be like, do I want to pay my rent or do I want to fucking buy these Jordans? And I'm gonna buy them Jordans.
I do that after the rent paid. See,
you're so mature.
You know what? The adult in me, what I did this year, I opened up a second savings account because I'm not savings account, a second checking account.
Okay.
So what I do is because now I put all my stuff on auto pay.
Yeah, that's adulting.
So I take all my bill money, I put it into that account, and that's the auto pay account. So
that's a
once
good
I get paid, I put all that money over there, and you
ain't got to worry about it. That's a good tip. That's a good tip.
I like that.
Guys, it works.
Me, I auto pay everything. Even my rent is on auto pay. So a bitch be falling. She be going through the motions. One day I'm up like, hey, I can spend, like Alicia Keys. Then the next day it be like, thank you for the payment of. And I'll be like, bitch, you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait.
Right.
So, but I've learned to, adjust to that. And it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You could have fucking wait.
You could have fucking waited.
I wouldn't just thank
God. It's also fun to
God,
live by yourself, so.
And I just really want to take this time to thank God because I've always been horrible with money and I'm not going to really speak on my situation. I signed an NDA. But God has put me in a... Are you playing with Nicole's braid hair?
First off, that's not my braiding hair. That's the curly hair that comes from the hair. So he wants to make it seem like the braid came out my hair.
No, but I don't understand why you playing.
You know what I'm talking about, Bree, right? Like
with hair.
Because she's bored.
Okay.
We have an assistant back there, and she was nice enough to play with my braiding hair.
Okay.
What the fuck?
What I will say, though, is I love the multiple angles. But what I will say is God put me in a position to where now I'm financially debt-free.
Yes.
Able to set myself up. So,
I want to be like you when I grow up.
When I grow up, I want to be in a movie. When I grow up.
I'm just,
yeah.
I want them to cancel student fucking loans. Like, that's all you got to do. Just cancel the student fucking loans and I'll be good.
I'll be fucking good. Why we have to pay so much money.
I'll be so proud of myself when I just feel like my stuff is in order. And I'm again, I have OCD, so my bills are I'm always like on top of them.
You
right?
have to be.
And my credit score is good, but it like them fucking student loans.
No, we have to be on top about things because in all honesty, we all are one paycheck away from being in the street.
I hear that.
So you mess up on one bill.
It just starts trickling down.
Okay.
Right?
And I'm going to turn my cable off.
Huh? You should. Who the fuck still has cable?
Do it. I only pay. I got a cable app, and it's $20 a month.
Hello.
Oh no, I'm about to do it.
Okay,
$20, and then I use everybody else. Netflix. I use one of my friends. HBO Max. I got Amazon Prime. My cousin got Hulu.
So at what age? Sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
At what age?
Black Panther.
Did y'all start? All right, I'm taking control this year. At what age did you guys feel adulthood? Like, when did it hit you that you was by your fucking self?
For me, it was 24.
24?
I was late in life.
I moved
You was what?
Later in life.
Usher is cute. Sorry.
Usher?
Yeah.
For me, it was 23, 24.
Because I moved in my house by myself. Then I started paying this thing called rent. $1,700 a fucking month in New York City for a 1-bedroom.
Queens.
Then I started, then I started to like, Con Ed bill. My mommy always took care of that. Fucking National Grid bill. My mother always took care of that.
Right.
And 25 and I'm being transparent. I was like, what they gonna do? Cut my lights off? I don't pay Con Ed?
They cut
my shit off.
They sure will.
And then it was one day. I was like, all right, let me pay some of it. They was like, you need to pay a deposit of $400 down. I'm like, mommy, I'm staying with you. So then she like, you've been here too many days. What's wrong with you? You didn't pay their light bill or something? No. And I'm like, Ma, I can't come see you.
Right.
But in reality,
mothers
I didn't
be
pay
knowing.
my light bill.
Yeah, mothers be
knowing.
They be knowing.
They know.
Thank God for this eviction moratorium. Not for me. Not for me.
Thank God.
I became it was a little later in life for me.
Okay.
I actually moved out of my mom's house when I was 26, 27.
Okay.
I think I was 26 or 27. But that was, yeah. Then adulthood hit me. And there was times where I was eating fucking pancakes.
For dinner?
Dinner, breakfast,
No,
lunch,
pancakes.
all of that.
Pancakes with dinner is lit.
But it was not for three meals a day. Pancakes all the time.
That's all I know.
Because it was really like, all right, we're going to eat these pancakes. Because you got enough money to get on a train to get to work.
Right.
And make it back.
Right.
But sometimes grits and cheese is good for dinner too.
Sometimes you can't afford to buy grits and cheese. You just
We had a
Sometimes
guest
that
one
cup,
time.
that good old cup of soup from Family Dollar, you know, you get five of them for $5 and you be fine.
If you could pick an age, what age would you stay?
Oh my God, that's so
25.
Yeah.
25 forever.
Really?
My, if I could pick an age, 29.
Ooh, I like that.
29 was like the really good, like it was the best year of my lives.
Really?
Honestly, everything.
Of my
Although I
lives.
was 29 of my life, I was 29 and I was going through a pandemic. I was going 28 to 29, but
You was going through a pandemic by yourself, or was the world going through it?
the world was going through it, right? But
I'm asking for a friend.
all I'm just saying is that I don't know,
in the
for some
pandemic?
reason 29 I got so much done. I was just so in love.
Yes.
And my money was right because we was in a house and I had all these goals and aspiration and I was fucking every day. And
She was
it was just
fucking
it just
every day.
it felt like tomorrow was going to be a better day and the day after that was going to be an even better day.
Right.
So 29 was just really, it was just something that I'm
Touched
grateful for.
differently.
It touched differently than all my other ages. So I'm grateful for that.
I think my age is 28, and before I used to be like, oh, I'll be 24, I'll be 21, but for me, 28 was the transition of me. Not really a transition. I was happy, you know. I met someone who I truly love.
Yes.
And now, my biggest issue is I'm going from 28 to 30. I don't even tell people I'm 29, and I don't know.
We just had this conversation the other
mentally
day.
just-
He's
What did I tell you
jumping.
guys? I've been 30 for the past 2 years.
and I'm
so-
stuck because it's like when people are like, how old are you? I'm now saying I'm 30, but in reality, I'm 29. So moving forward to after this day, I really want to focus on 29 and celebrating it. Because 28, I feel like and 30 is still young. It's still young.
young,
It is
though.
different.
Oh, it hit me
I'm the
so
youngest one
different.
here.
30 hit
I'm
me
the
like a
youngest
bag
one
of...
here.
Okay, cute. 30 hit me like a
But
bag
if
of
you're
bricks.
30 and I'm 29, wow, it's my last year of my 20s.
Yes.
Yeah, you
yes.
gotta live it
And
up,
you
babe.
Live it up. Yo, 30 hit me
And
like a
then
bag
you
of
gotta
fucking
make
bricks.
sure your 30th birthday is lit.
And then what?
Lit,
It was
lit.
horrible. Like,
I'm
Not
going
even
Hawaii.
your 30th birthday. Just make sure that year, your 30th year is lit.
so you know what? My 30th was like, it was sucky. I had fun though. You was
Wow, I
really
was
fun.
there.
No, you was there. I had fun. I'm gonna
said, "What
recreate
about
it this
me?"
year. So I'm turning 30 again this year.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
You do what you want when
So
you
I'm gonna
poppin'.
recreate my 30 this year because I just felt like it was just not giving what 30 was supposed to
So
give.
you're doing 30
Plus
plus
one.
one.
Stay
I told her
tuned,
that.
yeah.
I'm going to Hawaii for my 30th, so y'all are
I'm
more than welcome to
jealous.
come.
We're going to Hawaii for his
Yes.
30th. That's what he meant to
Yes.
say. But yeah, adulting hasn't been easy. I want to ask y'all a question. At what age y'all started fucking?
Whoa.
Are we really answering?
not even
Because I
adulthood.
answered. We really answering? I was about to answer the question.
No.
I
I was
almost
just
said something so crazy, and that's how you know the wine is kicking in.
I was really about to say.
No, I was about to say something so bad. I was gonna say, yo.
You about to say it still.
Yo, he's still about to say it.
No, because I told myself I wouldn't talk about this on podcast.
Don't. We'll talk about it off camera.
Please,
Yes.
please,
Yo.
please don't be drunk. And
No, that was a drunk moment.
I was.
I'm glad you
the,
put
the
yourself.
moment that you're gonna say, or the moment
I was gonna say
people need to know certain things.
No, they don't.
Is that off the record? Is that off the record?
That is off the
She's
record.
learning. She's learning. So what are the pros and cons of adulthood?
Oh.
The pros and cons.
Ooh, can I start?
Yeah.
The pros is you get to walk around your house
Naked?
butt booty naked. You
don't walk around
that's
naked.
for sure. I do. I walk around butt booty naked.
Butt booty
If it's
naked.
not butt booty naked, it's close to it.
With them big ass
Um,
titties.
First of all, don't talk about my titties.
They're cute.
Thank you. They're quite perky for their size.
They are.
Anyway, what's another con? You can always have company whenever you want to.
Amen.
You remember when you were younger, your parents would be like, you gotta ask who could come over and ask before they get there and all that
Some people
stuff.
are adults and still live with their mother, so they really can't have.
That's a fact, and that's also. I mean, for all the men out there looking at me, that's
Not men.
that's a non-negotiable for me. If you living in the house with your mother or somebody, that's no, thank you.
Yeah, that makes me uncomfortable.
Hard pass.
Like
Hard
that
pass.
just makes me uncomfortable. Just because I live in my house. I mean, I live by myself. So I wanna, after we fuck, go to the bathroom.
I want to be as loud as I want to be.
I want to be as loud as I want to be.
Yes.
I want to burp, fart, fucking laugh as loud as I want to be.
Your name?
I want the
do.
neighbors. I'm pretty sure the neighbors know.
They know his name.
They know a couple of them. So no, me going to your house, I have to ask, is there somebody in the bathroom? Can I go
Right.
now?
I don't like
Hell,
that.
I hate that shit. That feeling
I
is
don't.
weird, and I'm
I
so
think-
sorry.
That's definitely not.
I'm not trying to be-
at my big age. You need
Yeah.
to be in your own apartment. I mean, if you got a roommate, I get it. It's New York City.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
expensive.
I don't have
but
no problem with a roommate.
You shouldn't
with
be.
your mama.
Would you date somebody with a child?
I've dated guys with children.
I'm not doing that no more.
The last
But at
guy.
this age, you limit yourself because a lot of them's gonna have children.
Yeah, because since we're getting older,
The child
the
pool?
pickings is getting slimmer,
I
especially if I
absolutely agree.
put that stipulation like, I want you to not have kids.
So
I think I have the best birth control ever.
Did I tell y'all? Did I mention
The
a
booty
story?
You're annoying.
So this is a story real quick. Someone
Story
lied to me about
time.
having kids.
You did tell me him.
So this man lied.
Liar, pants on fire.
Okay, so he told me
This
that he
one's
only
fine.
had 3. Was it 3? I don't even remember at this point.
He had more than 3?
He had, right. So he told me he had 3 kids.
God damn.
Next thing you know, we're like he was like heated about something, and we're like kind of in an argument, but the argument has nothing to do with me. It has something to do with like his baby mother. So he goes, yeah, because my 4th child. And I was like, your
Huh?
4th
You
child.
said, ¿Cómo se llamas?
Under 30?
Really?
It just made me feel some type of way. It rubbed me the wrong way that you have 4 kids out there, 1 under 30, and 2 just that you never mentioned this 4th child to me. And I just had to cut him off. I'm so sorry. You have a lot of things that
Definitely
you
a
have
red
to like
flag if you're not
work
going to be
on.
honest with how many kids you have.
I would say my pros in dating are
Dating or adulting?
Oh, whoa,
You're
wrong
drunk.
episode.
And all of them. He said everything.
and everything.
Let me hop out this episode. Bruce can do. We can do. All right. Do.
You're fucking stupid.
The pros in adulting are not having anyone to answer to.
Yes.
It's
a
my
fact.
maid.
Yes.
And
Yes.
the other day, like, I really don't disrespect my mother, but the other day I really told my mother about herself. I'm like, well, at the end of the day, what the fuck are you really gonna do?
Oh.
I know I'm not really proud of it, but I'm
Did
proud
you
of it.
apologize to your mom?
No,
she's
he's
a-
a Virgo. You know he
And she's a Virgo too, so we're both not apologizing to each other.
See, this why I'm here, because I
But my
got to teach
mother,
you about apologizing.
there's like a silent agreement with my mother that like, you right now, you can give me advice, but you can't tell me what to do.
yeah.
My mother just knows.
That's how me and my mom are.
Yeah, you can't. Don't
We're
really
at
come
a
over
space
here.
now. Like sometimes I'll just be like, "Ma," and then she'll be like, "All right, I'm sorry."
Right, right.
Like
Right.
relax. Sometimes,
Yes.
sometimes I tell him like, "Listen, I just want to vent. I don't really want you to give me advice. I just want you to listen to me."
Period.
So we're at that place right now.
Me
that
too,
I could
me
be
too.
like,
I totally
"Girl,
There's something I have to ask you about after the show
okay."
because I have big things. My mind wanders.
He got big things popping.
My man.
So,
wait, I'm not finished with my other.
He is no
my other
finito.
adulting pros is I like vacations.
Yes.
Like, I could just book a motherfucking
love
vacation.
vacation.
And my other one is I could choose to do chores when I want to motherfucking do chores.
Okay.
But my con of adulting is I'm hyper aware.
Oh, I just dribbled on myself.
Oh, she's drunk.
Definitely
I'm hyper
not.
aware
drunk.
of
Hyper
death.
aware. That's a big word.
Is that a real word?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Hyper
That's
aware.
an SAT word.
I'm hyper aware
I
of
feel like
death.
Dave, you look like you're like very intelligent. Is that a word? Hyper aware.
Hyper aware.
He's gonna Google it. He's gonna come back. Our
Google
engineer's
is your
gonna
best
Google
friend,
it
guys.
and come back. But I think
But
it is
it's
a
not
word. I
really.
think I use it when I write notes about my clients.
Hyper aware. Yeah.
What What did you get on your SAT? Okay. All
right.
And I'm a 6-figure nigga still.
You hear that?
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
So you're hyper aware of what?
Of life and death. Like, I'm scared of death and I'm tired of death.
Yeah.
And now, like, I have to make appointments for the doctor. Like, but I think I'm going back. Never mind.
All right.
Yeah. That is the con.
Never
I think
mind.
that is a con of adulting as well. The con of adulting is like just having to keep up with yourself because no one is keeping.
Yeah,
like,
if you don't take yourself to the doctor, who is?
Right.
You gotta think about death?
Yeah, all the time.
I don't really, because of just personal things that I've experienced. I feel like I've experienced death a little bit earlier than people in like life. The first death that I can remember in my family, I probably was like 4 or 5. Like, I vividly remember going to like the funeral and everything. Like, I remember that aunt because she was like really sick. I remember we would go to her house. Like, she had a hospital bed at her house. We would go see her before she died. So like, I don't think about it a lot because I'm very optimistic person, and I really like
Nigga said that word?
Yeah. And I like to live in the moment. Like, even now, like when I go out, I don't really like take pictures and stuff because I'm like
to live in the moment.
Yeah, I like to enjoy it and just be in the moment because you don't know when you're going to be, or if this is your last moment of enjoyment. So
yeah, that's adulting. Adulting is just, for me right now, where I feel doing whatever the fuck I want, but also being precautious of it. Yes. Like, I'm fucking, but I'm fucking with condoms.
I'm trying I was about to say something that I shouldn't say.
You should say it. That's being an adult.
That's
adult
your suitcase, Nicole?
You can fuck with 5 different people, but you have to wear that fucking
Is that
condom.
the Miami ticket still in your suitcase?
That is the Miami ticket still on my suitcase. So here are some tips about surviving adulting. Are you lit enough to read them out for us?
I'm not lit.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Not lit.
He looks really good on his camera, y'all.
Thank you.
Okay, Bilal. Billy.
This is what happens when you pay extra money for English.
You do what you want when you
create a
pop
budget and
in.
a small amount each paycheck for emergencies. Ideally, you should have 3 to 6 months of take-home pay saved as cash reserves as a buffer for job changes or other expenses.
Who made that?
And and thank you for, can't really go into my NDA, but God has blessed me to where my rent is paid 5 months in advance, and all my bills is paid a year in advance. So
mine's are too. I'm so sorry. FYI, I made during the New Year's, I had to like just make changes and stuff. So right now, my bills are kind of paid for like the next 3.5 months. So I'm just sitting around and I'm just like, all right, you want to go out? Sure. Okay, you want them sneakers? Sure. So I'm kind of at that place right now, and I'm very grateful.
These people are in my life now because I need to get like them.
Actually, we're going out to eat after this. The bill's on me.
I want that lobster mac and cheese from down the block.
I can make it for you.
Okay, cool.
I can make it for you too.
So yeah.
The next one is taking cooking classes. If you just got out of college and you never cooked anything beyond grilled cheese, check out your local or online options for easy weekend recipes and cooking classes. On a scale of 1 through 10, how are y'all cooking skills? And what's your go-to dish?
I'm doing fresh direct this year. You doing fresh direct too?
I've been doing it.
Yes, I do fresh direct this year.
I did it one time. And
Fresh.com.
Like,
Fresh.com is what I do.
I know how to go food shopping. I don't need y'all to be sending me this.
That's true.
What's your cooking skills like? 1 to 10?
I give myself about, I would say like a 8, 9. I don't cook all the time, but I do know how to cook. My go-to is definitely like some grilled chicken breast, sauteed chicken breast, either like spinach, broccoli, or string beans, maybe some brown rice mixed with quinoa. Like, I'm very simple, just quick meals. Like my mom is a really big cook. She cooks a lot. A big cook. So like, but I have it ain't my thing. I'm not like, I'm about to make, no, I don't. If I don't need to cook, I'm not gonna cook.
I agree.
Hello.
I know how to cook. I've been knowing how to cook since I was 9 years old. My mom's Spanish, so my mother has 3 jobs.
She got the arroz con pollo.
So I know how to make rice and beans. I choose not to make rice and beans sometimes. It is what it is.
Chicharrón de pollo.
My favorite is lasagna. I know how to make a banging ass lasagna. Ask anybody. But lately I've been on some like, I work 7 to 7 sometimes. So when I get home, I need a 30-minute meal. Like I'm.
Hey, Rachel Ray.
I live by myself, but when I'm with a nigga, when I'm with a nigga, like I'm cooking for the nigga every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm
She's
coming
doing
home and I'm
wife
getting that
things.
energy because, hopefully, me feeding you fucking me right. So, but me being by myself, I'm on fresh.com. They send me the meals. You literally do it in like 20 to 25 minutes.
Fresh.
And they're not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a subscription.
You got it.
I got it. It's a subscription. And they just send you the stuff and here's what it is.
My cooking skills is allegedly to tourists. He said trash. He said I served him raw chicken. And I used a thermometer.
My friend.
I used a thermometer.
You trying to give him E. coli.
Who the fuck?
No, I used a thermometer.
give him salmonella.
And I know he's lying because that barbecue chicken was slapping. So, bro,
Oh, you baked it?
I baked it.
But
I used a thermometer, so he's
No,
lying.
it
For how
wasn't raw.
long?
But sometimes when you bake stuff, it could be done, but sometimes it still look pink.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
But he's
done.
already a picky eater, so what we're gonna do is, I said,
you
since
just
you think
gotta
I
get
can't
it.
cook, motherfucker.
Let's go to
let's-
cooking classes.
No, let's.
I feel
put
like
a
that's
dish
like
together.
one of the dirtiest
cute.
curse words.
What, motherfucker?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a hard time saying it.
Let me hear you say it.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
She did have a struggle.
Yeah, she.
Anyway,
next.
It's such a bad word.
My go-to dish though is
All right.
Franks and beans. Like I love a Frank and the beans.
Not Frank's.
So adulting is hard. There's
It is.
pros, there's cons, there's ups, there's downs. You
And
are
lefts
not
and rights.
alone.
But wait,
Left and
can I
right.
give them 3 more tips real quick? And
Go
I'm not gonna.
ahead.
We have a minute left.
A minute. Boom. Watch this.
Okay.
Set aside time to clean your home. Actually, I can't relate to
I
that
need
because
to
I have
do
a
that.
cleaning lady.
This bitch is
He's just showing the fuck out.
showing the fuck out.
Make the
Showing fuck
doctor's
out.
appointments, your annual physical checkup, your dental cleaning, and your eye exam. Going to Columbia.
Bitch, go to the GYN. Go to the
Right.
GYN.
Check out your coochie.
Check your coochie
And
out,
create
please.
your fun fund.
The fuck?
Your fun fund. Because me, myself,
And now
I am going on trips. I'm going to Greece this April.
he's,
I mean, he's just showing off.
now.
Adulting, there's pros, there's cons, there's ups, there's downs.
And lefts
you
and
are
rights
not
and
alone.
U-turns.
If you ever need to talk to
That's what
somebody,
Michael Jackson
you can
said.
always go to our DMs. All right, Bilal.
All right.
You can hit us up on in our DMs. Yeah. Also remember that I am a mental health social worker. This year I'm trying to see, if you guys want to hit me up in a DM and have questions, which I had last season. People were like DMing me certain things. So I'm really happy to see that this has impacted them. So y'all not alone. We got y'all. We're here for y'all when we do look at our Instagram. And, tell a friend, like, comment, subscribe.
All that good stuff.
We are here. Y'all not alone.
And guess what?
Never.
And if you see me in the street, just don't think the podcast is about me. Like,
All right.
somebody just told me the other day.
It's the end. We are glad you guys.